No scrambled rotation coming through just yet, and a fair bit of utility burns up, actually. Oh, Redgar actually greets them here. Boaster and Derke are drifting through the poison orb.
Yeah, and what do you do if you're Leo? You're trying to keep your life more than anything, and you've been overwhelmed. Trade for Alpha, but by now they're left in tatters, just down to Chronicle and him. And keep in mind, Chronicle's on the other side of the map, so unless something incredible happens here, this is looking wrapped up in round one. But again, let Chronicle cook a little here. How much space can he take? The pause is enough to at least keep them guessing here, and you can already see soulcas.
He's conscious, but I don't think he's well. Maybe actually here, coming back through to clear heaven.
Oh,
Chronicle gets the better of him though.
Yeah, okay,
not a single
soulcas.
tag.
He didn't take any damage. And now they've got a pretty decent post plant. This is something out of nothing. This is a 2v4. And they got some ground to cover. Redgar's going to be a minute or two to get there. He can try and apply some pressure.
That's the one smoke. Down to 8 HP, but Sayf still has the paint shells and the boom bot available here. It's definitely doable. Redgar actually giving away his position, I think, slightly. Chronicle's going to have heard that.
Yeah, going to pop the wall. Back on up. Look for maybe a fair fight. And it looks like Jamppi's the target. A clean pick for Chronicle. Oh, the second! Chronicle! Beautiful work!
Still got the snake bite to stall as well, Lauren. The time is ticking away for Sayf.
Only down to that paint shell now. Boombot used, going to post it and hope for the best and pray! And no one's answering! Fnatic instantly put themselves on the... No, a little bit of a switch up there, and it's worked quite well, because it looked like Fnatic were almost going to go for like a little bit of a dry contact piece like that. I don't love that from Boaster. Yeah, it felt like they were going to go for something, but the Prowler working really well for soulcas in that, kind of revealing how close Boaster had managed. But it's a quick pivot towards the other side, and this is when it's going to be Redgar on a platter. He needs to be very aware of this. Needs to already deliver, and he does! 3 huge kills! Incredible work from Redgar. Zero right to do that much damage, and Sayf's already here, so all of those opportunities for Leo have dwindled.
30 seconds left.
Might even get caught here by Nats. He seems to be aware. Does still get the kill, and actually doesn't take too much damage. 90 HP, got 3 left to find, 20 seconds left on the clock. Not seeming doable for him here.
He's got a fair fight on this until then. Yeah, safe state. And they're going to try and speed up the pace a little bit here, Fnatic. Correct call on that, but let's see if they can break that back of the site. Boaster taking a lot of chip on the way down to 48, but did have at least a shot towards CT. No one seemed to respect it or even look his way. So it's Derke to deliver, takes down soulcas, but Jamppi answers right on back in. 2 big kills found, and they can push back towards the site if they want to. Alpha, does he find a little unexpected timing? No, he will have to reveal position.
Correct, Chronicle inside. He's going himself into the backside of B, and Leo's trying to regroup with him now. 3 coming through that C connector. Chronicle has to find something here just to get back behind them, Lauren.
That would be incredible if he can, but I wonder if they even can. They've lost the timing now on the site. He would have to kind of knife out go. Nats is already getting paranoid. He's reading it perfectly here. Yeah, lovely work from Nats. Great intuition.
Kind of dedicated to the solo anchor this time. Sayf, Derke actually way ahead of the curve here.
Supposed to not got a gun.
Oh no.
Has he forgotten to buy again?
I can't remember the last time we saw one of them, actually. It was in overtime or something in the lock-in.
Oh dear, Chronicle's gone down, another smoke cycled in, and the support system different this time. It was Sayf before, this time it was soulcas, and actually Leo finding both of them. Big win on one of the extremities. Still advantageous towards Liquid with 3 of them alive. Alpha and Leo have to try and navigate the path.
Ultimate's available here for Liquid if they do want to try and secure this, or have to invest something to secure it. So Sayf's here with the showstopper. If he's feeling the heat, might just look to close this one out. Leo down to 45 HP though, so
where are you?
Will be noted here at least with the reveal.
And there it is, felt the pressure.
He's locked in with the C's. Can't
Nice
actually close the gap.
It. Yep. Fnatic just having to respect this, but time is starting to run low. Does go in, doesn't get what he wants. So second attempt now. Nice work from Leo there to draw that out. Sayf just running through the utility basically. Satchel actually kind of dropped the ball there. Yeah, Leo gets given a free pass.
Alpha's got a lockdown. Jamppi does as well, but I was talking about the investment potentially. If Jamppi finds something on the flank here, it could fall apart for Fnatic.
Let's see how close he gets. Leo, did he spot him there? Yeah, I'm not sure if he did. He had no idea. He did not see Leo then. And now Leo's just left to try and fight it out. The shorty flies in. He goes down. Great trade work from Alpha. Oh, can he adjust? Yes, he can!
Absorb this A-side hit, to be honest with you.
Sayf. Now on red alert. A lot of utility, but towards him there.
You definitely don't want to stay where when Fnatic have an Odin as well.
No, the paint shell should at least keep him safe for a little bit longer. Nightfall gonna go in, gonna know, I think at least maybe 2, maybe 3, and they counter-aggress. They get back into the fight here. Liquid taking a little bit of space off Fnatic, but Leo's gonna find Nats here. And again, we'll see the same questions arise. It's a 3v4. They've held off that A hit well. Do they leave another advantageous round?
Redgar can't die here.
I mean, he's got 3 players and no one's near him. He's dead. Is this happening again? This is going to be gutting.
Leo's got the ult now as well.
Face your fear.
And that confirms it, yeah. No one's nearby. Yeah, lockdown, sure, but they're already looking for that fight deeper. Alpha finding Sayf is perfect. Slip back in here.
More importantly, the lockdown doesn't actually clear sight, and Fnatic have taken the space towards spawn. Jamppi on the flank here, but Liquid are very split on this approach.
soulcas has a little bit of utility, but again, he's got a challenge straight away. Does he want to try and use it there? He might need to now, because Jamppi needs that support. Starting to take those first couple of steps, but down to a 2v2. Utility in the way. Slows any attempt, and you can see the instance sitting deeper here. Alpha and Leo giving them no quarter in this. Jamppi might be able to close the gap, but time is starting to tick away from him. Turret finds contact, he looks towards the second piece. Perfect read from Alpha, overwhelmed by Jamppi, and now Leo needs to play the clock. There's that utility. It reveals nothing. It doesn't give him away. This is what he needed, and the fight happens. And Fnatic flip it again. Well, Nuts is there. Nothing to make him have issue yet. The site wasn't fully taken until now, so the cross gets punished. Boaster and Chronicle lazily strolling on up, and they get caught on the way. Nats not checked.
I mean, the stun was actually put in this corner, but without a smoke here, Nats can just step out of the way, still catch the cross.
And the spike just being left on the side there makes it so difficult. They're going to have to try and find a different way. Double stack on both parts of this site, basically. 2 towards CT, 2 towards connector, and 1 slowly creeping around. That's going to be Redgar.
1 enemy remaining.
And yeah, a little bit of damage, okay, but Leo's going to need to pull off, what, an ace, basically, at this point, or?
In 7 seconds.
Yeah, probably not going to happen here. No, there's that eventual slow creeping death from Redgar.
With that C-side hit,
Oh,
Chronicle
dear.
off the rip finds soulcas.
soulcas getting bullied, and they've worked it out. Fnatic, they didn't like what they just saw, and in the space of a round, they've got him dead, basically.
Yeah.
Now Derke 1 away from the ult as well. Jamppi, that's a little ambitious here, mate. Leo.
It's down to 1 with the decay taking effect.
Crowd feeling that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh. 1 HP.
Poison's off.
Gets to slip away in time, so he does get to go back up to, you know, a reasonable amount of HP, but how much further can he creep? Gets the angle, but loses his HP again. Jamppi, he's having a horrible day at the office here, and Fnatic just switching gear, it feels like. The difference of caliber already being shown. The fact that the space of a round.
Well, Sayf going to catch him with Operator. That's the answer in this round.
Just heard that pop as well. Sayf trying to close in, sends it. Ooh, just went on by. But that's first blood drawn, right? They've won the battle out this time, willing to scrap towards A long. But these pivots back towards B have been working really well. This time, different setup though. Does we see Jamppi punished again, or does he play cool this time? Does he sit a little deeper?
In the same angle once again, but adjustment of utility. And the boom bot actually to come through.
Nice.
We'll spot the whereabouts of Fnatic. Avoids the C's.
Where are you?
Actually, Fnatic going to try and slip through to C potentially with this. I mean, Nat's back's right off the choke point, and it's drawn Jamppi as well.
Yeah, they're looking for
Double face,
options. Yeah, they were trying basically everywhere here, pulling them apart, but Sayf on the cross, they need to hear him to land those shots. He knows they're coming his way. Spots another, takes another. Lovely.
Down B.
And now Alpha.
I got the spike.
4 more players. Ugh, not gonna happen.
Chronicle has 2 snake bites here. A little bit of complementary utility as well, but has to respect it. Takes a little bit of chip damage.
Okay, Spot's on the way. Still not crossed safely enough to get the plant down just yet, so keep in mind that there's still threat here. Spam's done, I mean, look at the HP. They're starting to get a little low on this. And there's the push. Nats takes the space right on back. Takes it away from Chronicle. The trade was there, so the plant doesn't go down yet. And the second time of asking, it should be there.
Sayf looking to get aggressive as well here. Leo and Alpha, close proximity. Jamppi actually planted the seeds of a flank coming through. Derke finds soulcas with a paint shell.
Paint Shell, I don't think he thought he was going to come back down that way.
Enemy
And now
remaining.
down to Boaster.
He's trying to get just the edge of the spike here.
He's heard the other, but he's just not going to get a comfortable fight. Oh, good damage. Paint Shell going to come out, trying to draw that away. 28 HP. This is going to need a lot of work here. Looks to Jamppi. Good work on him.
Not like
He's
this.
trying.
Surely not.
You're gonna check this, right? You're gonna check
Oh.
this. Bloody hell, that got close.
This is going to be the approach for Fnatic here for some of these late round hits on C.
Blocking vision.
The Bucky didn't look great, but that's gone quite well. Eventually overwhelmed by Jamppi, but the site isn't safe. The spike's gone down. Derke slides in,
30
and it's all on Sayf. Oh dear.
Be careful, he's 10 HP.
Yeah, a little maybe overzealous for that one. Didn't have to die for it. Another clean fight. What are you doing? Fnatic, you're giving him an opportunity here, and this man needs no chances given. Paint Shell back online for him. Tries to post it. Did he catch an audio cue from it? Nah, the angle from Alpha. But I like that they've held space towards CT. Just the fact that they've held this space down, I don't know how much Boaster can do from here, but he's seen so much, and the site's now theirs. Derke has to get away from that spike. He cannot sit towards this. That's going to find Leo, and Liquid holding this really well. This was getting dangerous for a while. That's much better from them. So Jamppi has to kind of sit a little deeper now. He knows he's a problem. Nightfall going to come in. Spam comes out. soulcas! He's barely breathing, but he's still standing, and Redgar's found Chronicle. A double dip back in. It's Alpha to trade out, but now a 4v3. Leo down low, Alpha and Derke looking for the next steps, but this post plant's ratty. It's nasty to try and break layer upon layer, and Nats is the first. Perfect work from Nats. Oh, and a perfect close.
Yeah.
Long gone, yeah. Sayf can backfill the space a little, maybe send it in blind, but beyond that, you're just going to walk into the blender. Derke there at the helm of it all. Boaster with a good trade as well, takes out Jamppi, so even with soulcas drawing blood, it really doesn't matter much. Fnatic all too aware now. Regaining a little composure on this map.
And the problem being there's been such a lack of focus that this is a big question mark.
30 seconds
So
left.
late on in the half for Liquid to try and rely on. It comes through here in a round where it burns up a huge ultimate. And I hate to say it, but they almost learn nothing from it. There's no vivid picture of how they're holding a site. Derke are able to peel away so quickly.
10 seconds left.
Say, Alpha's probably the one you don't want to give a kill to, but
Doesn't get away, he doesn't get away. There's no getting away.
that guy's got to be careful. I mean,
30
This
he's
seconds.
actually slipped through.
He has, but I'm pretty sure Chronicle saw him. The shot's fantastic. And Boaster's made it there in time. Spams away.
I got the spike.
And it's got him too. Leaving just one with Liquid now. And wow, okay, Fnatic find that one back in.
I thought it was going to be a blender with the util, but it's Boaster.
Yeah, high amounts of pressure here. Full investments of utility behind it, but no drastic push. But talk about pressure, similar scenes on the other side. They're taking space quickly, trying to avoid some of that setup, but Alpha's going to find Sayf. Turns around, looks to the right, spotted another coming up towards C. He's now on red alert. Chronicle's by his side, and they're buying a little bit of time. Jamppi just got caught as well. This is going very well for Fnatic. Winning out the extremities. Big fight for Nats, though. Messy, but it works.
He's got a pit.
He's got to be careful to not get isolated here, but there's the lockdown as well. Do they try and push in time? This Alpha's getting interested. Hello.
There's still so much time, though, Lauren.
They are backing. Slowly but surely they are backing. And soulcas got caught, but sells them a tail, sells them a picture. They're trying to quickly pivot. Nightfall comes in, almost herding them away from that B side. Gonna note them both. Redgar has to just chill for a second. He hasn't got much HP to play with, so
Has
give
to
it a
wait for the
moment.
decay.
And the cross is being watched. Alpha's been here. Divide. Gonna go up.
Enemy remaining.
That's Redgar going down. And it's all on Nats. He's got his pit and he's got 25 seconds. Oh dear, there's a showstopper coming in.
Oh my god.
Shorty v showstopper. Oh! It's Derke with a showstopper. And it's map 1 going to Fnatic here.
Pistol coming through.
That looks quite simplistic.
Derke very disconnected from this and actually isolated.
And done by the frenzy of all things. Didn't think that was going to go that way, but it does. You still have that play towards top mid as well. Leo really not being eligible to this round at all. Door about to be closed. Cross made. 5v4. They get that plant down. Here's that late mid pressure coming in
Liquid
from
are
two.
reclearing though.
They are, and I like that. Heads up work, but it doesn't matter when Leo's that good. Finds both the players. I thought it might have just been Redgar, but no, Nats got a fall as well. Bringing it down to a favorable situation for Fnatic. Boaster, brilliant. Playing out from hell.
Setting up once again though, looking as if it might be an A piece. Yeah, Derke going to follow through here very early on. Paranoia will catch, but Derke able to stall out here. Redgar will punish though inside the smoke.
Looking at Boaster, the second string to the bow goes down. Beautiful work from Liquid to be able to deal with that frontline hit coming through. Isolate the back three, make it very uncomfortable. The pressure on Cat, dealt with. Oh, Leo, shock darts, of course. Be surprised if he can get the plant here. Oh, they actually managed it, hold on. Okay, not too bad, Chronicle. That's a lot of pressure his way. Not gonna do much more, but Liquid towards CT. Derke looking to make that cross, has a little look towards CT and loses his life. This time Nat's on the adjustment, gonna do well here. It's only a Guardian for Jamppi, but he makes it look sharp as ever. But one player slipped closer. Already down towards the side is Boaster, holding them back, gonna punish Nats, trying to play a little closer. The trade comes in, it's scrappy as hell, but Leo's still standing, as is Alpha. He's got too many problems. It's just Alpha in the 1v2. They should have noted both players here. What can the young wonder do here? Nothing. Soulcas, Chronicle, Alpha and Leo not having that same access as before. No comfortable approach to the site now remaining unless Alpha can give them some space. So many problems though. Two players over towards tree. That's hard to cross.
Leo slipped through though.
Oh, the flash is gorgeous. Forces him away and now there's problems on the side. Oh, come off it, Alpha. How are you doing that to him? He did everything right.
Do they know about Leo?
Don't know, now they do. Now they got to be so aware of him. And it was a little bit late on the swing around. Red. Are they looking to pinch towards us?
You should run.
They're going to get held back slightly. There's that lockdown. Three players are going to have to filter on out through CT. That B take is coming in, and Nats has punished Boaster. So, okay, opening up that chance of that retake through middle perfectly. And by now, the plant's certainly not gone down, and Sayf takes Derke out of the air. Perfect work back through middle from Liquid, and suddenly we've got them firing on all cylinders.
A 2v5 now for Chronicle and Leo. What can they get done here?
I'm scared when it's these two, though. I'm desperately scared. However, Chronicle falling leaves Leo in the impossible scenario. Serious work here. They can't do much to stop the second layer, but Boaster punished as well. Nat's coming alive in this. It's only Chronicle to try and deny him, but Liquid just flooding the site, taking it away from any control Fnatic wanted. And they can't get away from Nats here.
And
oof, Sayf. Gonna give away the operators here, but still, does the trap work again? Yes, it does! Nats teed up for a second round of this, and this is gonna be fury from Derke, but Nats now gonna reveal, and that's the spike going down, trying to make it on the cross. Chronicle is at least gonna get back to hand, so he should be able to get a plant, or at least maybe toy with the idea, but the others are so far away. The smoke's gonna isolate them as well. They can't get back through there to try and help Chronicle, and they've pinned them down. They've isolated them bit by bit. This is beautiful from Liquid.
And there's nothing behind this.
First time we're seeing Redgar committed towards wine as well. Looking forward to see if that does maybe find a bit of value.
Cover going out.
How much he's noted off this. Timing. Okay, soulcas better be ready. Paranoia sent on either side. Redgar might be dead here. soulcas is it? Oh, he's screwed on that one. Fnatic. Sight's yours.
Oh.
That looked on. Sayf though does not land that one. These are looking so close. It's ridiculous.
He doesn't know how close he is.
Yeah. But Derke's closing in again. Oh, this time it's Derke.
Look, it's Nats.
How did you get Nats in that? I didn't know. Okay, and now Sayf's got a rifle instead. He's flying on down. He's got another 1v2. Jamppi, he wants it, he gets in. 14 HP though. Surely not. You're just seeing all that utility being put towards the site. One bullet. Okay, reload.
He's got to be conscious of the turret, yeah.
Okay, it's gone. He's got time, and I'm pretty sure he knows the side that Alpha's on. He needs to draw this out somehow. Tap on the spike and waits. Jamppi. Oh, he tried to pre-aim for it. Trying to toy with what? What? Looking a little lost for an answer in that first half. However, fresh half, fresh start. The 3 players already posted on B. If this is a simplistic burst, they are going to have problems. That Paranoia should be very good actually for Boaster. Only going to get 1 for this. Does he get out with his life? Not with that TP, you know. Absolutely. And now they get the free side cross. Okay, it's just a brawl. Fair enough. And Liquid win it. and Jamppi's only on 88. He's fine. He's sitting pretty. So who does this fall to? It's on Leo. Now, fortunately for him, Nat seemed none the wiser. This one could be there. Great timing. And Derke is hunting them down. He is looking vicious in this. 2 kills already. Has to finally fall away from this. Doesn't want to go over the top here. Oh, Derke! Swim over the top. Hell, just destroyed them.
Really posted up. Perfect time on the smoke, but Sayf's going to get ahead of this.
Yeah, Boaster just trying to avoid.
Just get tagged. That's huge.
Lovely. Don't know how aware they are of him. Should have heard maybe a couple of shots or something, but soulcas gonna get 2. Boaster catches the cross, denies the spike going down for free, but I see a shorty and I see danger. Boaster's trying to play his life. I hope that Leo can bail him out, but almost no man's land there for Leo. Gets caught. Nothing more to be done, and Boaster's got the world being poured towards him. Sayf wants to clear it, but Boaster still standing in a 1v2. Goes ahead, no! Slips between the fingertips, and Sayf outdoes him.
Spike not down yet either, so Liquid needs to try and stabilize here or get some kill.
Paranoia.
Leo on a wild swing out of heaven.
We'll come back to this round because Chronicle, Boaster, and Alpha still have a chance to do something with this. With soulcas so low, it does get down to a 3v3 very quickly. Waiting is Jamppi. Gonna find Boaster. Sets up Sayf. And now it's just Alpha. So much work in front of him. Both players now by Gen. Doesn't see it. Gets to slip down. Oh my god, he still got Sayf. Does he find Jamppi? No! The Finn stays unfound and 12 is stunning. Oh, that is going to be stinging. Oh, the follow-up as well. Leo's done so much damage and Derke is already behind them. Does soulcas shut that door? And he shut it quick. Hold on. It's a 3v4 and look at the weaponry. Can they police some of these weapons? Can they try and take it away a little bit here?
Well, Liquid still got their sights set towards A.
How long does Fnatic wait in this? They've
mean,
got to dismantle it soon.
Yeah,
right?
they're relinquishing a lot of this space though. At least the early space towards site. Redgar's already through. Yeah, all 3 are out there. Choke point now.
Yeah, Sayf trying to not take any damage, or at least as best he can.
Committing to the lockdown retake potentially.
Could be.
I mean, they're going to know that Fragment's gone. They know that
Oh,
obviously there's no Hunter's Fury available.
Do they just brawl on this? There's 2 players there. Leo and Alpha. Oh dear. Alpha's found Redgar.
Enemy remaining.
But Boaster finds soulcas, and now it's just Sayf. And he can't get away from it. Fnatic play that retake well. Derke, you don't let this man have any sort of play. It wasn't as clean as I'd expected. The trade's there. Okay. Not completely without a contest on this. The knife's timing is fantastic, though. Gonna catch soulcas just enough here. That puts a lot of the pressure back in Jamppi's hands to create space.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds. How deep can he slip? Hold on. Does he get a free fight on CT? It would be Leo on the other side. Not much is free when it comes to him. Nope. All too aware. But the plan looks like it was to end towards A. Spike now over towards the side, and Alpha waiting patiently. Poised in the smoke. He's going to hear this. He knows where they are. And it was a clean enough adjustment. 8 seconds out, doesn't need to overdo it, and he doesn't. That's the Fnatic I expect to be seeing.
Getting a bit of a grasp on this.
The back of your util. Sayf, first man in, takes the first couple of steps. But now there's going to be some issues. Chronicle's fallen in CT. I didn't expect him to be the one to go down, but fair enough. Now the ult's going to reveal the positions, and there's problems starting to build up here. They know where they are on the site. Boaster's trying to at least get a quick smoke down. 30 seconds, so they've got to get a move on here. If you're Liquid, they're paused for thought. They're not pushing just yet until then. Boaster's got 2. Oh, it's devastating.
Oh, no.
The timing on the paranoia is far from ideal, but it does catch. Gives Leo a chance. Double dips, goes back in, but he does fall. It's down to a 1v1. Jamppi up against Derke. Liquid trying to make that cross. Do they get across freely? For now, yes, they do. Derke forced off the angle. Do they get a plant? 18 seconds now. Double dip goes in, and it's Derke finding Redgar. Oh, Lord. Okay, plants in. No more threat on that front. Can they deal with the lockdown? Yes, they should be able to. Sayf, he's found both players. And now Chronicle kicks into gear, and now into a 2v3. Derke down low, flashes, Goopy's in front of it. Nats punishes Chronicle.
Look at Jamppi on the flank, though.
How the hell is Jamppi here?
There's no way they expect this.
You cannot. He's got to play this to perfection. Nat's got to keep their attention a little. Drawn! He's taking a shot, though. He's giving away the position on the 1v1. He's going to tuck on in. He dives on in. What are you up to?
Into this corner outside window. They're waiting for something on Fnatic to overstep. Nats has slipped the net, though. He's found another one.
No more could be found. Leo with the trade now. soulcas on his own. Spike's gone down. Jamppi's 5 HP is looking lethal, and it is. Leo Takes down soulcas, and I can't believe this is where we've gone to. Yeah, bye-bye.
Shockdart doesn't deal with the strip. Boaster.
Okay.
Thread the needle and find it.
And they're trying to sell a fake. Boaster is trying to sell this B take as best he can, but look where the spike is going. It's still towards Nats. Do not ride him out just yet. The man is a monster, and he's got 13 seconds to hold on to this site. How much can one man do? His first challenger's got a shorty, so nothing. Alpha flies in. The plant's going to come down. As 3 players try and bring this round back to touch.
Boaster actually does retreat away to try and regroup. We'll get the door closed as well. The ping comes through, but no kill. A 3v4 now for Liquid.
Jamppi and soulcas off the back of this flash, and he takes some space, takes some territory, and they do. Jamppi takes down one, Redgar another. That's Leo forward, and now it's just Alpha. A 1v3, it's not gonna happen. The vengeance is served.
Surely not, right?
Jamppi's confused, and Derke's got the kill. And Boaster's right there. This is ridiculous. What a crunch.
I thought we were watching Redgar for a second then.
I know.
How that looked.
But it's down to a 3v4 here. soulcas has been seen. Leo keeping him at arm's length. And look who's walking around. Boaster, deep behind the wire.
Yeah, look where the spike is.
So unaware of that possibility to happen. It was audacious of a play, but Boaster up against Redgar on this corner. Redgar's got him. Okay, 3v3 now. They can get back to business, maybe try and get that spike back to hand. 50 seconds though.
Overstepping the mark a little bit there. I mean, Boaster's maybe just paranoid about where he can retreat to.
Yeah.
Because you look at the other members of Fnatic, Boaster's on an island.
Yeah, no one's coming out to help him
He's
either.
an information probe, basically. Liquid will recover the spike, though. And a 3v3. Alpha still anchoring towards A with that setup, but 20 seconds left on the clock. Liquid's hand is forced.
15 seconds, they gotta go.
Standing ahead.
Right, here it is, Chronicle. Can you deny him? No, you can't! Sayf's in! Leo's gonna play ahead of this. 8 seconds, can you deny the ball? Oh no, Sayf! So aware! And now Alpha, he can't do it either! Liquid in OT! Get across the line, we've got a game on our hands!
Long, and actually it's a setup here towards the tried and tested pistol round from Fnatic. Because there's three members of Liquid stacked up here. And Fnatic going to drift right back into it.
We talked about are they prepped? It looks like they're certainly at least aware. Jamppi going to be trying to set up Sayf, who's done exactly what he needed to. Takes down Derke, resets this now, but Fnatic with a quick lean. Deals with the turret and wants to build off the back, but Jamppi mirrors it. This is nice so far.
Able to actually get an uncontested first blood actually onto Derke. Maybe slip away from that, and Fnatic don't catch any timing through Garage as well. So lots of question marks here for Fnatic across the map. Actually, soulcas relinquishing all of that space towards 8. Tailored towards a retake here with the man advantage.
Of course, they personally as well love seeing soulcas on that sky. It's always been something you
absolutely
enjoy.
Yeah.
It was one that kind of brought him back into favor
30
almost,
seconds
right?
left.
Real pleasant to watch, but let's see where the spike heads here. That's a big thing for me. Yes, we're going to have that little bit of a backfill from Alpha.
It's beautiful though. Smoke goes down on C-Long and 2 drift out onto site, but Alpha punishes the first, doesn't expect the second.
But the spike's still not committed. They've got 13 seconds, Mike. This is a very uncomfortable situation, but they are walking in. And they shouldn't have too much threat on it now. Plant's gone down, and Nat's playing a little ahead of the rest here. Untradeable. Jamppi's caught Boaster, so keeps the numbers favorable in a 3v2. Swings out towards the fight. Leo's going to find Redgar, and now... Oh, it's okay, it's okay. No harm, no foul in the end. But now Leo, so much work and so little time. A great attempt, but the defuse is there for Liquid. That was it. Now, whether or not we're going to see that even left open to chance, let's see. Has the chance and he takes it. They are very well prepared for this. And now the swing through Garage, it's worked! Finding Boaster out of form! Nats, that's ridiculous to find 2. Chronicle and Leo unhappy with what's been presented in front of them, and Jamppi on the back of the site.
Sayf's flanking though.
You're right. Nap's looking smaller. Sayf's on the way. Chronicle looked his way, but not quick enough there. Sayf already on task. Gorgeous work from Liquid.
Sayf just has so many tools at his disposal. That's a Fury post. Yeah, Alpha will find one. Derke follows through as well.
Sight's almost theirs, but do they expect Jamppi? They don't, so he's still going to get one. Draws him off the spike plant. That's going to be Chronicle. Gone follow-up. Yes, Jamppi! Wild work from him. Keeping Liquid in a favorable situation, but it's still Leo. Don't forget what this man can do. A 1v2. The dogs are starting to bark. Can he find a player here? Can he isolate one of these two? Redgar does only have a Marshall to play with. Nat's got a utility kit to invest if he wants it, but just pause. Leo trying to add a little bit of doubt, a little bit of paranoia of his own. Smoke gonna come in. He's so cognizant of maybe a flank and no one's there.
Trying to work the clock as best he can because he does have plenty of time to play with.
Revealing area.
Recon goes in.
That's both.
Yeah.
He's seen him, and he's got one. Leo, the 1v1 tagged up, down to 24. Redgar went back in for a little bit more as well. 24 seconds, the same as his HP. He needs to get that spike going on his side. A tap towards it, no commitment. Redgar holds. He keeps his cool. The second time of asking, though, does Redgar get curious? Closing in a little, but not a lot. Spike's now down. 1v1 here still. This is huge! A swing! What a shot from Redgar! Leo can only do so much. Hold this position as long as he can, but there is pressure behind this presence here. Boaster could be vulnerable to this. It's all about timing. They could pass each other and never see it, but Boaster turns. All too aware of what Redgar may be up to. And soulcas, this might be a little too much, but maybe he's up to the challenge himself. Seekers should reveal how close Boaster... Just ignoring him.
Turn for it.
soulcas? It was Boaster who got the kill on Redgar. I don't know what's happened there. But Leo seems all too ready for Sayf as well. They're starting to get the feel of this game here. Okay. That feels a little much.
Locked down into a 2v4.
Last player standing.
And Chronicle's going to find Jamppi off the rip. Yeah. Maybe they...
Fine. Fnatic waiting for the flank, though.
Yeah. Two members of Liquid outside this.
Oh,
They found another. And actually value on the flank as well.
that's ridiculous to do that with a Ghost as well. Leo just bullishly runs on in. We're down to Boaster and Leo here. Oh, that's messy. Not enough.
Down A.
Now the spike lost towards long. Leo's got his work cut out. A 1v2 he almost managed. A 1v3 might be even a little too far for him.
Same spot once again, though.
Yeah.
Can he isolate somebody?
Oh, this crossfire though. Look at that. How are you meant to break it?
30 seconds left.
He's got a little bit of kit to work with. Nah, not. Now Nats is in danger. Oh, a lot of trouble coming his way. Can't get away from it this time.
30 seconds left.
Not able to deal with the drone before it tags him.
But it's 25 seconds though, Mike. This is still so last minute that things can go wrong. Like this, Jamppi gonna find Derke, and now there's so many bodies near this. soulcas, flash ready. That's huge. Big flash. Chronicle just holds down mouse one and it works. 13 seconds though, and Jamppi, unrelenting, can't turn in time. Boaster hits the reload just about, but he loses the fight. And now Sayf and Redgar, they can just play their life, surely. How much can Alpha
Has he
do?
got it?
I don't know if he's got time on this.
He's found it.
He does, just about. Redgar, the timing's everything. He's read it right! Redgar's there. Fnatic try and play into the pack. 100% commit to it. You can keep the extra body on C. It's still not much to work with, but it's something. Redgar should have been noted. Has he? Almost got away with it there. First player to fall, though, will be Derke from Fnatic, trying to buy a couple of seconds, but they're already on the site here. Jamppi's in danger. Dealt with. Nice from Boaster.
30 seconds
Big work now. soulcas gonna find Alpha trying to linger around Garage, but now the plant's gonna come down. It's a 2v3. Operator in play, but gonna be hard to bring this in. Yeah, decides to switch her over towards soulcas. Maybe playing Bogdan's Law here.
So Sayf with no dash, but he wants to try and become active on site here. Tap out the gravity well removed very early on here.
That's not bad.
Still finding headshots.
Here we go. It's going towards half, that's massive. Oh, this is messy though. And they know where the final player is, they know where Boaster is, but where's the time going? Sayf could not make it happen in time. Boaster holds on. Okay, have they found any adjustment for this kind of Garage take, or do they even think that's going to be happening again? I'm kind of wondering now. And it's back to this fast B piece. Real switch up from Fnatic here, at least from Derke. But it is that pressure on Garage now coming in. Redgar having to deal with it, but it's Derke to over-deliver, finding two big picks. That was all the players from A. This is massive, but they're still going to go in for that C work. They still want to make this hurt. And Fnatic answer back brutally. What is going on with that?
1v4 Rolling Thunder.
Jamppi, this is ambitious at best, but you know, Prove me to be a hater instead.
I'm going to try and get this free plant ahead of the divide.
Pulling them in.
We'll get it. Offshot will tag here, but does it get the kill? No, Chronicle will cling to
the
life, but
swing.
he's cleaned up by Jamppi.
That was perfectly timed. There's the lockdown though. You said it earlier. There goes the other. Jamppi, oh, he's just going in with a classic. A madman. 10 HP left on Boaster, but he's still alive and kicking. The lockdowns on either side here. They are both ferociously trying to fight this. soulcas goes in, deals with one, but obviously theirs is still ticking away. Boaster from the backlines gets traded out on, and now it's all down to Leo in a 1v3. Tries to spray in. He can't stop them anymore. Diffuse.
Safe tagged up, but
he get away?
gets out.
Just about. Caught on the heels, but they are here in force, and Boaster's won that fight. Didn't look like he should have, but he makes it count against Redgar. That's massive. And Liquid just want to brawl on this. They're trying to get in towards it, but Fnatic are holding them back. Shock dart to boot as well. Wait, what is that from Nats? We talked about his work on the Ghost, but I didn't mean it like this. And Alpha, a 1v2. Yeah, okay, soulcas 22 HP. The spike is still on long. Oh, he's gone one. He's taken down soulcas. And now the 1v1. Nats up against Alpha. The HP now favoring Nats. To slip away from this now for the timings. Everything spots him, goes back in for seconds. This man is audacious. Turret's there, has to deal with it.
I mean, he can't actually tank a full burst from the turret. We'll put him down to unrecoverable position for sure.
Here we go. Nicely handled. Oh, but Nats!
Fnatic just waiting for, I was going to say, somebody to overstep here on Liquid, but giving up C site here. Liquid is spread very thin.
Aim training with soulcas here. He's done very nicely, even find just Alpha. They've over-responded to this.
Yeah.
Jamppi's got the spike. And maybe the right call to find Boaster. Oh, that was such a great call. Now soulcas can maybe punish rotation. No, a little too much for him there. A smoke from far away just to try and allow Jamppi a little bit of room to readjust. Playing over towards long, you're going to have Redgar still with paranoia, still with smoke. Just going to invest that now. How much more threat can they make from this?
This would be an absolute catastrophe if Liquid convert this. Paranoia is good, but Derke finds Jamppi, and now just Redgar to try and recover this situation. Found the first, gets the headshot on the second.
Where does Liquid look, right? They're kind of commanding their attention, keeping him focused towards it. Looks like they're kind of testing over towards B, but do they commit behind this? It kind of looks like it.
Now they've cleared basically the entirety of site, yeah. Sayf gets himself up top. Pinged up, yes. Stunned up, yes. And Liquid actually thinking better of this.
Oh, this is lovely though. They've pulled into attention so many players who are trying to look to maybe crunch towards B, but now it's on Sayf. Couldn't quite catch Leo though. He was sat just a little bit deeper towards CT. So we're gonna punish it. Boaster undetected on the side. Nice control there. Tries to take down a teammate, goes back in! Jamppi and soulcas in unison! And now Derke and Alpha drop gets hurt. Redgar has noted this, but he can't get the kill. Well done! Hold on! Alpha making something out of nothing! And now with the planning, can Jamppi deal with him? Can he control the young gun himself? No! Alpha the hero Fnatic needed, because they were not in this round.
No.
What can you do?
I mean, even if he does though, Boaster's giving up on this.
Which is strange that one goes in and the other doesn't.
I mean, Alpha's got money, sure, but you don't want to see him get 2 or 3 kills here,
and
that's
then
for
you're,
sure.
yeah. Feels like with Sayf's position. Oh my god, he's still doing so much. Okay.
And time basically expired here,
Yeah.
but
Still. Nice attempt.
Sayf's behind the turret as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's behind the turret.
Hands up, just like, well. They'll look for information, they find a touch. Sayf's in though. TP, back of the site.
Cancel.
Clears it, yeah.
30 seconds
Doesn't go for it. Lockdown being toyed with here. Okay, the combo, Hunter's Fury, lockdown, but soulcas did just connect towards Alpha. He's trying to get a bit more, soulcas! Fantastic damage! Sayf needs to try and evacuate as quick as he can, but the cross is being launched, and Nats has eviscerated Fnatic, leaving Derke with it all to do. 3 players in front of him, and only a Bulldog upgrade not quite found. For the second time of asking, but it's Redgar to do it, and the unthinkable begins. Team Liquid Liquid taking the lead in this series.
Previously 0-2 here on Haven, and Fnatic 4 for 4.
But it ain't over yet. Does Fnatic have what it takes? Redgar the first to greet them. He gets 2 for it. He goes back for a little more. He wants to make it hurt. This is absolutely unbelievable scenes from Liquid.
What a way to of this 4-man stack towards A right now. Nats has completely given up faith in the utility. Redgar
Flash!
will find Derke.
Launching smoke.
And now they feel almost secure in this site, right? They're feeling better about it here. They're feeling all that other utility coming through. Now they know they've got the right call on this one. Redgar, they could tunnel vision him short, but the others are still standing by him. Redgar might not be able to leave here. He can't. 25 seconds though. Can they even make it across? Boaster trying to do the damage towards one. Oh, snap! And he goes down. Sayf removed. Jamppi with the trade. He does get himself a rifle too. How much can Jamppi achieve in this? Any more damage and it could be critical.
Nats down to 41. Stacked up here. Can't we find anything? Vandal coming back through, does find one. It's Nats the opportunity now.
Ooh, trying to keep him getting with that door just opening. Does he spot Leo on the readjust? No. Down towards the site here. One towards CT, watching that cross. Very tricky situation for Nats to try and navigate. HP not ideal either. Feels like it's going to sit very favorably here. Can he cost them their lives? Can he take any more from them? Not this time. Leo going to stay. But Sayf has a time limit. He has to turn and try and help out soulcas here. Site under scrutiny. soulcas needs to dip out of there. And, well, Alpha's just caught Sayf, so that's huge. They kind of have the site somewhat. They don't know how free, but now they do. And they've got the pick to boot.
Fnatic gonna want to set up comfortably here. Look at that, actually take some of this space back. Orbital strike invested. Actually does. Jamppi gets a kill as well.
But Boaster has to hold the line. He's got another target. He can't get it. Nats outdoes him. But the trade's there with the pain shell. Derke is taking him down. It's a 2v2, but look what they've got. It's a Marshall and the rifle, at least with Leo. 8 seconds on that reveal for him. You can put that horn down and hope for the best, but soulcas and Redgar taking their steps. Avoids the C's. There goes the horn. Dealt with. Doesn't reveal much, but the shots are divine from soulcas! And the answer looks like aggression elsewhere, though. There is utility here to try and handle that. soulcas falls very quickly, so this puts poor old Redgar in a world of trouble. Fnatic now looking to try and close that gap.
Don't walk that smoke, Alpha.
He's waiting. Another smoke comes in, though. Oh, Redgar. Oh, this time it's Alpha who wins it. Okay, they're starting to secure this site. This should feel like enough now. They try and catch the cross on the timing there. They're not going to get past Leo. Able to see around that. And Sayf will need to save. First time we've seen a good answer from Fnatic.
Yeah, the shift in tempo, we talked about that previously. Catching Liquid off guard completely. Tucked in here, does Nats win this?
It's not a
the timing, it's heartbreak for Leo. The neural theft comes through as well. We'll tell them what they probably already know.
They've confirmed it now. That pain shell could be nasty too. Forced to respect it. Derke taking some chip damage off the back of it now. Feeling that pressure coming back in. You can see all of this utility burn through. Alpha denies Jamppi any sort of stretch of the imagination beyond what he could achieve. They couldn't get the half on the defuse either. Derke still in between a rock and a hard place, but it's safe to remove Alpha. Derke still trying to hold into position here. soulcas gonna find him. Time's starting to dwindle. They're down to 2 players, but it's Chronicle and Boaster. Can you hold on to this? Yes, they can! Chronicle doing heroic work there in the end.
Even the molly to come through so late on from Boaster.
Though, so they should have a clear plant on this. And Post, not going to find anyone, but it is the flank that gets caught here. None of that success found. Derke turns the flash. Beautiful. That's much better. That's a Fnatic we know and love. Where have they been? As Sayf and soulcas not finding any value on the way back through. A shutout and a lockout on this. You're a brave boy. Oh dear. Hello. There's a delivery for you. He's got him. Heavy investment for this round, as they only have pistols. Can't get that rifle to hand off the corpse of Derke. That's his down low as well. He gets caught, he gets found. Boaster now looking to buy time.
Sayf looking to re-clear back through. Actually, soulcas does send the nightfall. Redgar found Boaster.
Oh dear, and now Sayf's commanding their attention, drawing them in here. That's at least 2 looking his way. Redgar trying to close in as well. He's got the rifle. Stunned up though, couldn't do much with it. Chronicle once again trying to save the day, down to a 2v2 now. Time starting to tick though, they've got to get this defuse going. Oh, a shot from Jamppi! Does he have any more? Yes, he does! Team Liquid! Against the odds again! come in with pistols, one ult, and they walk out with everything.
It was right, by the way. Lothar confirmed.
Wow.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
What a bizarre set of events, but you can't help but love seeing it. We're gonna at least hear 2 through sand now. Fnatic gonna find it hard to cross. Can maybe made a little easier from Alpha's work here. Redgar should be noted. Not sure if they saw where that C's landed. Jamppi already get one, but it's Redgar on the great timing on the swing. Now you're gonna hear that ult pop. Just Sayf just post it. He's gonna go back for it. Alpha denies. Takes away Sayf and takes away the ult. Doing incredible work from up here.
2v2. Orbital Strike actually invested here from Redgar just to try and separate Leo. Spike's still down, but plenty of time left here for Fnatic.
30 seconds
They
left.
have to break apart this crossfire.
How'd you do it? You got Nats on one side, Redgar on the other. And Alpha's praying Nats takes a step too far, but it's Leo who's going to try and close in. Spam, yes. Shot, no. Redgar's got him 10 seconds now. Spike is not to hand. Redgar is a...
Can they respond? The Liquid maintain here. Nats goes forwards. He's going to find one. Boaster takes a ton of damage. Nats finds 2.
And look at Boaster. He's barely breathing. They're trying to go for more. They're hungry for it. They're feeling nasty. They finally start to fall away. Chronicle does punish Sayf for outstaying his welcome.
Boaster's 30 HP.
They barely made a step towards the site. And look at the other side of the map. It ain't just one side that's closing in on you. You got big man himself, Redgar, on the way, and Leo, you better be ready. You got a challenge in your hands here. The timing, is it right? No, it's not! soulcas outdoes him! And Fnatic cornered, surrounded.
They're being hunted.
There's
Boaster
blood in the water here.
luckily slips away with the spike, but they have nothing to work upon here.
A dry walk to the site, and that's all they got. And Nats gets the timing just right. And look who's on the way, slowly but surely. Jamppi is closing in too. Nats gonna make this such hard work. Incredible from Liquid. You go from them being dictated. He's rightfully earned. Jamppi doesn't get caught. Oh, Redgar! I don't know what's gone into this man. He's a man possessed today. Demonic levels. He's commanding the attention of 3 players, by the way. 3 of them. All the rest of his team are trying to deal with just one. So Jamppi skips ahead. He takes down Alpha. Derke's fallen. What is going on? Nats now throws in his hat to the ring as well. This is unthinkable. Team Liquid are playing like a team possessed. It's not just...
Boaster hopefully doesn't get caught off by this utility. It's beautiful utility though. Boaster's down to 25 HP.
Okay,
Derke finds Sayf though.
Yeah, all right. There's the follow-up from Nats though, just slicing them through the middle. Leo on the trade and Fnatic just getting dirty. Just trying to play in this mayhem. Jamppi and soulcas. Tricky situation. Alpha's gonna find soulcas and the second follows. Beautiful from Fnatic. Stability.
Sand. Forced Alpha deep. The flank coming through very early on though.
How hard do they come in on this? Oh, they double down on it. Yeah, they are taking no prisoners now. Jamppi's gone. Alpha, next target. They take the fight, they lose it, Alpha! Brilliance from him. Big punish. That's a Redgar feeling left out in this round, really. How long can they stay alive? This would need an over-delivery. It ain't gonna happen from Nats, so it's all on Redgar. Nice shot.
On the first Derke though.
Yeah,
Good
not
for
gonna
the
let
trade.
that go. Sayf not gonna have that freedom, and Alpha on the hunt. Gotta be careful here. He's in no man's land. He's gonna have to fight his way out. He's desperately trying, but now he's in danger. That could be a rifle recovered. The form. Leo trying to save him, and sometimes leaving a man to drown might have been the better option there, because that's 2 rifles picked up.
Exactly where you are.
They could also strike off the ultimate here as well. He does. Chronicle's going to be forced into an awful spot, and he's punished.
Boaster desperately trying to hold on, clawing at this round for Fnatic. Finds soulcas on the cross. They need that spike. Got it to hand. And the plant going to come in next. Nats down low. Jamppi the only one with that rifle. Paint shell posted. Has to get out of there. 56 seconds though. They still got time to play with. Where do they find that space? Is it off this? Swing in from Nats. Yeah, a nice attempt, but Boaster all too prepared. Jamppi wants
in the
a
clutch,
pick.
yeah. Still got plenty of time to work with.
Show me what you got, Jamppi. 35 seconds.
When does he give a step away? That's the problem.
Yeah, he is.
Jamppi's
He's
down the
trying
rope.
to. I like this. He's going to hear one cross. Looks for the second. Isolates the fight. Finn v Finn, 1v1. Jamppi making something out of nothing, but Derke keeping his composure, keeping his cool.
Oh my God.
Jamppi!
Towards tower here.
I mean, you're already seeing they've had to respect that. They're playing no one on site. They're just here to watch across. Derke hoping he's good for one out of this, and he does have the showstopper if he gets the chance for it. Spots a play. Oh, Sayf's just backhand. How's it Boaster catching these? Punishing Redgar on the cross-up. I don't think he even saw him. Ult's gonna come in now. They're trying to just make this. What? Sayf's going. Sayf's trying. Leo, desperate for that connection, trying to just tap away as best he could. Soulcas and Jamppi making this almost. Oh! The fade away from Soulcas, and he wants a bit more. Jamppi goes down. It's all on Soulcas. He can't quite do it. First, if anything, there it is. Yeah. Need to deal with that, and they do. Sayf's on the way. So
Boy, what? How?
How did he get that?
Left.
Did he get... I mean, there was an assist there from both Jamppi and Redgar. Was that a molly and a fault line?
Maybe? I genuinely didn't catch that. But that's pretty big, considering Alpha's been the headhunter, right? He's been the main guy to change the outcome of this, and Nats and Redgar locking it down over towards A main. Chronicle trying to give himself a fair fight, but he ain't gonna get it on 26 HP. And Leo's sat in CT. What are you meant to do? This round's done.
No resistance on the way in just yet, but Leo finds a blind kill.
Big catch for him. That's huge. There's the ult as well. Pain Shell coming in, perfect from Fnatic. Very well composed. This is the Fnatic we were waiting to see. Next steps, Sayf willing to take the next fight. This is scrappy again. They want this to be a bloodied battle. Soulcas' position is rotten to work with. But they want to find that additional player. Alpha hides. They don't see him yet. He's gone away with a little bit of something here, but he's giving it away now. Soulcas has to be aware. He's pinned in though, but oh, Leo's got one. Jamppi now in the 1v1. And against Leo again in the time. He's running out of it. He swings and he's got him. Team Liquid ain't out of it yet. He's the one who can do this. Sayf, are you waiting with that? I'm waiting to see that showstopper. Here we go. They're going to scurry and scatter, and he doesn't do anything with it. Somehow doesn't do the damage he'd want to, trying to buy some time to get out of the stun, but now the plant's going to be coming down, and they can't really deny it here. Boombot to follow, trying to keep him back further. Derke is still succeeding towards Redgar. Sayf getting into it. Once the shot doesn't get it, the trade Jamppi! He's still doing damage! And now Soulcas and Jamppi up against Alpha and Leo. And the cross is going to be so precarious. You can see the eyes trained on it. They're waiting for it. Soulcas going to hit the shot. He just dips away in time. And now Jamppi, got to be dangerous. He's got him! He's got Leo down! And now Alpha in the 1v2. And of course, the shorty waiting. Do you dare go into the den? And the timing on this one, Soulcas getting closer, Alpha feeling the chances, slipping away from him now. Time getting so low, he has to make something happen, and Jamppi's there! What a round from Liquid again! Second they break this though.
Fnatic want to get this attacker lockdown. But there's nothing to pin in the other side of Arcade here.
30 seconds
See,
left.
here we go, waiting to hear that sound.
Spike planted.
Spikes in. Lockdown, it's there. And now, welcome to the mayhem. The pandemonium begins now. Soulcas finding Derke. Oh, and the follow-up! Huge impact from Soulcas. Has to respect the lockdown though. Chronicle falls. Nats with a reply. It's a 3v2. Chronicle and Alpha with everything to do. Can they take this to OT? Is there anything left in the tank here? Jamppi invests the ult, draws them away from the defuse. Nats still standing. It's all on Alpha. A 1v2 to save Fnatic here. Or it's Liquid doing the unthinkable. He doesn't even know the time he's got left, and it is being ripped away from him. So much utility, so little time. He can't do it. Team Liquid doubted from lock-in, questioned every step of the way, but they have risen to the occasion here, Mike. They are your winners today. They are the winners of the VCT EMEA League, and they've done it against Fnatic.
What a way for them to flip the expectations at the final moment of this season in EMEA. And in that fashion as well. The odds stacked against them. You can see what it means to them as well.
Oh, take a bow, boys. This one's all for you. An incredible team stepping to the stage here. And the winners, the VCT EMEA Team Liquid!